You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. So, Donald Trump decided to come out of hiding from his bunker and to have a briefing to talk about coronavirus and, of course, the vaccine. But y'all know the grown-ass baby couldn't help himself. Listen to the whining and the lying that took place today.
American people have been abused by Big Pharma and their army of lawyers, lobbyists, and bought and paid for politicians. But I've been loyal to the special interests. I've been loyal to our patients and our people that need drugs, prescription drugs, and devoted myself to completely fighting for the American people. You see that? And this is not an easy thing to do. Big Pharma ran millions of dollars of negative advertisements against me during the campaign, which I won, by the way, but, we'll find that out. Almost 74 million votes. We had Big Pharma against us. We had the media against us. We had big tech against us. We had a lot of dishonesty against us. But Big Pharma alone ran millions and millions of dollars in ads. In fact, I looked at it. I said, who is it? I've never seen anything quite like it because I told them I'm going to have to do this. I was put here to do a job. And Pfizer and others were way ahead on vaccines. You wouldn't have a vaccine if it weren't for me for another 4 years because FDA would have never been able to do what they did, what I forced them to do. And Pfizer and others even decided to not assess the results of their vaccine. In other words, not come out with a vaccine until just after the election. That's because of what I did with favored nations and these other elements, instead of their original plan to assess the data in October. So they were going to come out in October, but they decided to delay it because of what I'm doing, which is fine with me because, frankly, this is just a very big thing.
Oh, ain't that so sad? All right, here we do this here. I want you to re-cue that up, and I want you to put us in a split screen. And so I'm just going to go ahead for y'all. And again, I'm going to translate Donald Trump and what he had to say in that news conference. Let me know when we are ready to do that, because that was just quite cute there. Listen to him whine and moan and complain. So let me know. I want to cue that back. So put us up at the same time. Let's go ahead and play that.
American people have been abused by Big Pharma and their army of lawyers, lobbyists, and bought and paid for politicians.
Oh,
but
they're
I've
bought
been
and paid
loyal
for.
to the special
But I've been loyal to the special. No, leave it going. Leave it going. I've been loyal to the special interest. Now he likes special interest, but now he's complaining about the special interest.
And
really?
Myself to completely fighting for the American people.
Yeah, I fought for y'all. It was me. It was just me. It wasn't easy. Look at Big Pharma. That's why I lost.
Campaign.
They ran ads against me.
Which I won, by the way.
Oh, which I won, by the way, which actually I lost. I got my ass whipped by Joe Biden.
74 million votes.
Oh, I got 74 million votes. Oh, but he got almost 80 million votes.
The media against us.
Look at that. The media was against me. Oh, the media who I used to suck up to.
A lot of dishonesty against us.
I don't know. Everybody was against me.
Big Pharma alone
Big Pharma was against me. Me. No vaccine without me. No vaccine without me. Turn it up.
Of their vaccine. In other words, not come out with a vaccine until just after the election.
Look at
That's
them.
because of what I did.
They came out with a vaccine after the election. They cost me the election. Damn you, Pfizer.
Instead of their original plan to assess the data in October.
They screwed
so
me.
They come out in October.
Me.
But
I saved the
delay it
world.
because of what I'm doing, which is fine with me because, frankly, this is just a very big thing.
Look at that. This is just a big thing. This me. Everybody screwed me. They screwed me. How dare they? I saved the world. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong? I saved the world. And y'all throwing me out? Damn all of you. Idiot. Quadricos Driscoll, adjunct professor, George Washington University, Dr. Neon Bay Carter, Department of Political Science, Howard University, Michael M. Hotep, hosts the African History Network show. Boy, that's a lot of bitching and whining there. They did it. They come up with the vaccine before the election. I would have won, but everybody was against me. Big Pharma, the media, everybody was against me. But I got 74 million votes. I won. New math, which means that the person who got fewer votes wins.
Well, I mean, that is possible in our electoral system, but it just also happens that the person who had 5 million more votes than him and more electoral votes beat him. But this is par for the course for Donald Trump. When he doesn't like something, he just changed the facts to suit the narrative that he had. Of course, it's a plot to get to against him. It's not the 200,000 plus Americans he killed through his inaction on the coronavirus. It's not the fact that this president has ruined our reputation internationally. It's not the fact that there are still 600 plus children who cannot find their parents that he held in detention and separated from their parents. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's everybody else's fault but his own. And that's always Donald Trump's big Achilles heel. He hates to lose.
He hates to lose, Quadrico, but he stays there and lies because I won the election. No, you didn't. Georgia certified for Biden. Michigan, they're going to certify on Monday. Pennsylvania's going to certify. Arizona's going to certify. Nevada's going to certify. Dude, you lost.
Right. So this is not only his par for the course, this is his MO. It's a continuation of the theme that we have seen since administration, since his presidency, right? Consistently blame the oppressed, consistently blame black people are incompetent, black people don't trust. And so this is just a continuation of who Donald Trump is.
Okay, turn it to the left some more.
I don't think it will go away. And it also appeals to his base, right? They don't care about facts. They don't care about statistics. They only care about what he says. And it starts, of course, with this dictatorship-like behavior that will continue to go on once he's forced to leave the White House.
Back to that Roland Martin Unfiltered video.
It's time to be smart. When we control our institutions, we win. This is the most important news show on television of any racial background. Y'all put $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30 on this and keep this going. What you've done, Roland, since this crisis came out in full bloom. Anybody watching this, tell your friends. Go back and look at the last 2 weeks, especially of Roland Martin Unfiltered. I mean, hell, go back and look at the last 2 days. You've had sitting United States senators today, Klobuchar and Harris. Whatever you can bring to Roland Martin Unfiltered to support it, please do, because this information may literally save your life.
Watch Roland Martin Unfiltered daily at 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, or go to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered Daily Digital Show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.